Yo, what's good, my eruptioners? Green Typhlosion here, and today we are talking about my team for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I will go through each member and explain why I chose them. Now let's get on with the video.
But if you close your eyes,
so the starter I chose was Pikachu. For the Eevee fans, let me explain why. Initially, I was torn. I assumed Pikachu would have the Light Ball and some special moves. I also assumed you would be able to evolve Eevee. So later, about a week before the games, I went to GameStop to pre-order. I had no idea which one, and Pikachu was the first one that came to my mind, so that's the one I got. Honestly, I don't regret it. This electric rodent was really strong, especially with the buff stats and the ability to use water type moves. It is also really cute, so that's probably why I ended up leaning more towards Pikachu than Eevee, and also it bailed me out of a lot of tricky situations. The I caught was Oddish, that eventually evolved into Vileplume. So this was actually the first Pokemon I ever encountered. After failed throw attempts, I finally caught it. I never used a Vileplume before, so I was pretty curious. Also, I knew for the first gym you needed a grass or water type, so I said why not. It absolutely destroyed Brock and Misty. Also, this Pokemon got Moonblast and its usual grass and poison type moves. This Pokemon was really solid throughout the playthrough. I did replace it, but eventually I did bring it back. For my first time using Vileplume, it really impressed me. The next Pokemon I caught was Butterfree. I have two major reasons why I caught it. First, I was just at the end of Viridian Forest and a wild Butterfree spawned, which I thought was pretty crazy. Next is because of the Butterfree I use on a live stream. If you don't know, back then I was doing a randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon Sapphire on a live stream, and I encountered a Butterfree. The viewers named it Jimmer, and it was a really good member. Jimmer was pretty clutch, and Let's Go it was as well. This Pokemon got strong moves like Air Slash, Bug Buzz, and even Quiver Dance at an early level. On top of that, it also had a timid nature when I caught it, so using this Butterfree was pretty good. Next up is Persian. Now I really want to use this Pokemon in this game because I just thought it was so cool. Then I figured out it wasn't exclusive to Let's Go Eevee. Just as I thought all hope was lost, then I did the event where you had to catch 5 Growlithe. The CPU said a rideable Pokemon, and I was really curious to what it was. At first I thought it was something like an Onix, but then after catching 5 Growlithes, I got the best surprise ever. It was a Persian. If you thought I was happy, once I figured out you can ride it, I went crazy. Thinking back now, I kind of regret using it because it was kind of weak, but at the end of the day, I'm still glad I used it because it is super cool. The next Pokemon I caught was a Pokemon for some reason I always used in Kanto. This was Dugtrio. It's just a really good Pokemon. Solid ground stab, can destroy Lieutenant Surge, fast, and hits reasonably hard. So not much to say about this Pokemon, but like always, it did good for me in Kanto. The last Pokemon on this team was Starmie. Honestly, while playing the game, I needed a 6th team member, and I knew Starmie was really good, so I said, why not? I already had the Scald, Psychic, and Thunderbolt TMs, so I caught Staryu, slapped a Water Stone on it, and from there, it destroyed everything. With Recover, this thing was easily the strongest member on my team. You could also ride it, so that's a huge bonus. All I can say is, if you need a 6th member and it's late game, go with Starmie. You won't regret it. Okay guys, that is the video. Thanks for watching, and tell me what was your team for Let's Go. Also, make sure to subscribe and watch some more videos, but more importantly, have a good day.